Good morning. Long time no see. um, yeah, I'm in Mexico right now, and I was sorry, I was sleeping here in this in the top of this mountain. There is my stuff. Everything is just laying around. I'm gonna say it why. Mm, I was making fire yesterday and cooking some rice, but it's just pure rice. I don't didn't even have salt, so it is what it is. Um, yes. So my plan is for today. I want to go up there, at that to that mountain. Um, but there is this. There is a mining area here. I'm already uh, in the property, like just like 10 meters in, but there is a fence, and then like it's around like this, so I'm not sure I'm not sure how serious they are by it, but I didn't should be here. Yeah. Okay. So first impressions from Mexico. Mm, it's a really nice country. I enjoy it really much so far. Mostly the weather and uh, and the food and the culture. Like looks happy, you know. Um, but but Mexicans looks a little bit greedy, as I see. I think they had enough. They have enough information to see other part how people live other parts of the world, and they want that as well, of course. So they ask for a lot of money for everything, basically. um, this is not a pure impression, because mm, I was just in I was landed in Puerto Vallarta 5 days ago, and this is one of the biggest like tourist city. So like everything is like I was meeting there with some people's for a girl from Switzerland, and she said she was traveling 1.5 months other parts of Mexico as well, and she said it's not Mexico. so um, so I hope they're gonna be a little bit better, because I don't have too much money. Um, as I was counting, if I want to live like mm, uh, sorry, sorry. So if I want to spend here around 5 months, then uh, 5 or 6 months, then I can spend uh, the same amount of money every month than I was spending back in Hungary in 2021, which is 100,000 forint. And if we count that, then it's 240 pesos every day. Um, just to feel, just to feel it. The bus yesterday, 1.5 hour bus ride was 150 pesos. Uh, and then there was a guy, like a taxi or Uber guy, who was asking the same amount for the next 9 kilometers, because I'm in San Sebastián del Oeste, at the like over that. So I was coming here and I was walking from there, and he was asking for the same amount for this 9 kilometer drive. Um, yeah. So and then the rice, 1 kilogram. I think 1 kilogram rice was 35 pesos, which is more than 700 forint. Like at home, I'm not sure how much is, but it should be around 500. Like, and I think is it even more cheaper. So here should be cheaper. so I think they asked at least double amount of money for everything. So I need to be aware of that. But as I call it, it's just as we call it in Hungary, it's tanulópénz, or learning money, or study money. So it's just study money. Like, yeah, but I should find some other solutions. I was asking around for how is to hitchhike here, and pretty much everybody said, you shouldn't do that. But I'm still not sure because like back home in Hungary and in Europe, everybody said the same. So I'm sure it's a difference, but I don't know how much or how big is the difference. So yeah, I gonna try to learn some Spanish, and then I definitely gonna try it, but my main problem right now is the Spanish language. I just don't understand them, and they don't understand me, and it's it can be go in a bad way or a wrong way, even if we both want the best for each other. So yes, yes, and then a little more study money, or study money. I like this word. Yesterday, I was like here, just making my stuff, making my bed, and then I started the fire. I was watching the sunset. You don't see it too much because it always was trees there, but I was able to watch them, and the clouds were coming in the valley, and then at one point there was a cloud in that big tree, so like the cloud was coming here, so it was really nice, and wow. And today morning, the sunrise behind the mountains was like, I didn't see the sun, but the clouds was pink, so that was nice as well. But like, it was raining a little bit. It wasn't too bad, but it was raining twice actually, and I was surprised because they said in this part of the year there is no way it's raining. So I was jumping out, started to make my tent. Sorry, started to make my tent, but it was too windy. So I decided, okay, maybe it's maybe I gonna sacrifice my sleeping bag because it doesn't like if it's wet, if it's getting wet. But I hope it's dried enough during the night, so or it's not that bad for it. But then it started, it was wet a little bit as well, and then I just shoveled everything in my small bag, and I just went back to sleep. And so, you know, it was a little running around in the dark, basically. And I didn't have a head torch, so yeah, I don't have a lamp, basically. I have a phone, but you know, I want to use that and this accumulator for other stuff. So yeah, it was just la 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 la, like this, a little running around. But I had a good sleep. It was a pretty long night actually. I was like, where is the sun? And then, and then the stars came out, came out, and then like I was, oh okay, but yeah. So it was interesting, but it was quite quick. The stars and then to be uh, light again, or like daytime. Okay, but I was talking you a lot, and I don't have a place, a device, and time to edit this, so I'm gonna stop it here. Okay, bye.